Hello. Um, if you haven't listened to the, I did two segments in this session. One where I was calling my dad and talking about him, and well, I was calling him and he didn't answer, so I just decided to continue talking, and then said my piece from my heart and tried calling him again, and he answered, and it probably was ignoring. Well, I don't know if he was ignoring, but if you listen to the other segment of the conversation with him, you can tell he was three sheets to the wind, is probably the right metaphor or expression, idiom. But, he's that's kind of his comfort zone. And he's, a little earlier, if I'd caught him maybe an hour earlier, he'd probably be, he has this arc where he's kind of slow to start out, and then he'll get loquacious, and then he'll get really, really like riveting, and then he'll get into the downside of the evening, and but he's always in a good mood. He's a great guy, and so that's going to be part of this process is determining when I call him how much of how much of what he says and how he behaves I'm willing to put up on YouTube. I don't want to besmirch his memory in any way, um, and I can virtually guarantee he'll never see any of these. But he wouldn't care. He wouldn't care if I had called him and he was even less coherent. He was coherent, a little slurred, and that's the only issue. I want to be able to call him and have you understand what he's saying without struggling to hear it. He'll talk, and he doesn't care one whit if I post any of this, but I want him to be able to uh, articulate it, and so that's the guy. That's the guy who I grew up calling dad. I love him. I mean, I have never not loved him. Can't even explain it.